Dear God, I got one question. I need to know, do revolutionaries go to heaven? And if so, may their legacies last forever and their seeds grow. Tell them that we love them so and never let them die slow. It's like we cursed to be born black. We was kings and queens, now look where we at. I know it won't be long before we take it back. I just hope I live long enough to see it happen, and that's a fact. Cause one thing when you pro-black, you might love your people, but they may not love you back. For more than 400 years, we've been under attack. We survived slavery and then they gave us crack. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? 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 I wanna know. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I hope so. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I wanna know. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I hope. Peace and blessings, family. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Taye Speaks. We got another special guest in the house. Very talented, artistic, athletic brother I've been knowing for quite a few years now. So I definitely want to welcome him to the show. How you feeling, family?
I'm good, King. How are you, man? Appreciate you for the invite, man.
All is well. All is well. It's definitely an honor. I appreciate you coming through. So we're going to get right into it. Let them know who you are and where you from.
My name is Lee Johnson. Just like the host just said, man, I grew up Warrensville Heights, man. Product of the Warrensville Heights Cleveland public school systems. Yeah, and I'm an artist and graphic designer.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely the home, Warrensville. Shout out to everybody back home.
No doubt.
Let them know what is 50, how you say it, 50 Comix?
Yeah, man, 50 Comix, man. Pretty much it's a publishing company, man. It's something that I'm the CEO of. Pretty much I'm the co-founder of the company as well. It's something I wanted to get kind of established, man, to get some writers and some creatives together, man, and start putting out, comics, man. It's a thing I've been into since I was a little kid, man. So I've been helping people do kids books and illustrations and stuff like that for a long time, man. So I was just like, man, it's my turn to probably try to put something out that people can enjoy that are in the comics, man, or in the Marvel movies, all this other stuff, man. But it's coming from me. It's a creative. And it's a creative endeavor, man. It's a collaborative project, man. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Wow, that's truly amazing, man. I can appreciate that because you're taking it to the next level. You do the artwork, but then you have a publishing company and you giving other artists the opportunity to work and put out their projects through your entity. That's real cool, man. That's definitely amazing. I got a chance to check out one of your projects called Trapper. For the viewers who may not know, can you tell them a little bit what Trapper is about?
Yeah, so as you can see, man, I got 2 issues, man. This is kind of a pet project of mine, man, that we started. This is kind of initial issues here, man, but we have the Natura series and we have the Trapper series, man. The Natura series is kind of the one that's kicking off and jump shooting the entire universe that we're building. And the Trapper saga and the character in it is a part of that universe. The character itself was created a long time ago, man, when I was about 9 years old. And it was something I had been drawing on since probably we were in high school, man, just kind of doodling and kind of coming up with this creation, not knowing what it would be or how I would even implement it into any type of stories, man. But during the summers, man, I would just draw comics, bro, just sketch pads and drawing this character and trying to put him in the different scenarios and all sorts of stuff, man, and trying to really create this universe around him somehow. And it wasn't until I ran into my older big brother, man, Leon Tall, shout out to the brother. He's the one that kind of had taken the story and made it into an entity of its own, man. The character's name, man, is Tyree Tufts. And Tyree Tufts is the name of one of my childhood best friends and somebody who supported my growth as an artist and was excited to see, me draw every day and just interested in seeing new stuff that I was coming up with, man. So he was probably the very first fan, man. So The initial character's name, man, is Tyree, and he kind of got the tribute because he was the very first fan that was just, man, keep going, dude. I want to see more of this. I want to see what you do with this character, and kept encouraging, man. So it really, really put the fire in me to kind of really one day get it out there and see what I can do. And now is that time. So you pick up on this character. He is he's a single father right now, man. He's going through trying to raise his teenage daughter, and it's in a tough neighborhood. And he's got some things that he's dealing with inside that neighborhood and dealing with raising a teenage daughter himself and pretty much trying to get through everyday life, essentially. But now is blessed with these powers that it's ultimately going to have an impact later on in the story. And eventually affect the world as well. So it's an interesting take, man. It starts off kind of slow, but it's definitely going to pick up here sooner. So hope people are interested into it and kind of can jump in, man, and take a look at it.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I got my copy, man, and I checked it out. It's real dope. It's very interesting. It's gritty. I like the artwork and everything. The storyline is real cool. You had said something that was important about support early on. You had one friend, one person, you know, and that usually is all it takes. At least one person, but we can have a lot more people that show support, so show interest to our biggest and our brightest. You know what I'm saying? A lot of talented people, they get discouraged or they may give up and they may fall by the wayside. So I'm very appreciative of Tyree and him showing you love and support at an early age. And I wanted to ask